So, quick surprise for you guys, I think. It's so cool to see you again. And time passes by so fast, like it's October again. It feels like it was just some days ago when I have recorded the last live stream Q&A with Jennifer James. And yeah, so much has happened and I'm now here for your questions. Actually, I was a bit ill the last days. I have caught a cold and still have some hurting ears and such. So yeah, I've been practicing the guitar for the upcoming Germany tour with Doro. Ever since my band is the support act for Doro Pesch for the whole Germany tour, we feel so honored. So yeah. Hallo Philipp, Grüße aus Deutschland zurück. And yeah, so we have rearranged every song since our other guitarist left due to time problems. He doesn't have that much time anymore to spend it in the band, so I am playing now all the lead parts, and I'm now here relearning all the songs I have learned last year, and it's pretty much work. I'm doing fine. I'm just a bit exhausted from the week. It's so much to do. And yeah, now I just thought to myself, relax a bit, hang out with the guys here, and do the question and answer video live this time. Since, you know, every time when I post a picture and say, hey, I want your questions now for a video, there are so many of them now. And yeah, Philipp, meine Band ist aus Franken, aus Unterfranken. So yeah. And it's still really hard for me to catch up with the messages here. So cool. Oh, we have pretty many people from Brazil here. Hello to Brazil, to everyone. The MJH guitar is quite good. It's really cool, and yeah. I really like the tone of it. It has passive pickups and it has a really clear tone that gets out in the band, but it has a problem with the neck and I have to adjust it every once in a while. Oh, hello Unicorn Wizard! So cool to see you in the chat. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know, I still have to get the feeling to be a certified badass or something. Like, at the moment we're just organizing, booking hotels and such, and packing stuff, ordering stuff, since it's the biggest thing we have ever played, and yeah, we'll play for like some time, and I'm actually a bit not nervous, but I have a lot of respect for it. My biggest influence on guitar is, I think there are many. Darren Malakian for sure, Sinister Gates, Michael Paget, Guthrie Govan, Yngwie Malmsteen. There are so many. And what I think about extended range guitars, you mean like 7-string guitar, 8-string guitars? I really like 7-string guitars. And I like the one I have here in the back. It's the Ibanez there, the blue Ibanez, and I have already recorded a 5-finger Death Punch cover with it, and it's so cool. I like the tone and the playability, but I have to say my fingers are really short and I had a hard time getting used to 7 strings. And I think as far as I try out an 8-string guitar, I think my fingers will finally be too short to play around it. I like the power of extended range guitars, but actually I don't listen to that many genres that use them. So I don't like Bring Me the Horizon. I have mentioned that many times before, basically in every live stream. And to the question how long I've been playing the guitar, I play guitar for 7, close to 8 years now. There is a video on my channel where There is a 7-year guitar progress where I have documented everything I've done so far, like from the beginning where I just played for some months up to 1 year ago. And if you want to check it out, just type in the YouTube search bar 7-year guitar playing progress and my name, and then you might find it. My home country is Germany. It's still so funny. Like, I mention it every time that I'm from Germany. That's, I think it should be clear. It's really funny that people still assume me to be from America or from the UK. Like, my accent is pretty harsh, I think. I don't like black metal, and this is also a question that I get asked in every live stream. I still don't like it. There is Vincent Bonessi who asked me, kannst du diese Frage auf Englisch übersetzen? And he just, and this question means, can you please translate this question into English? Okay, right. Whoa, so many messages. Yeah, my fingers are really short. Yes, I think Tool has really cool songs. If you could call up with any YouTube guitarist or musicians, who would you do it with? Whoa. I think it would be Eric Calderon, the metalizing guy, like who does everything in metal style. I really like his attitude and his creativity. And I think in a shred voice I would totally lose, no matter with whom I'm playing. I'm not a shredder. What is the band I like the most? Well, System of a Down. They have influenced me on so many levels, and I just link so many cool memories with this band. So it has to be System of a Down. And like I mentioned in every stream too, I don't tell my age on the internet since I'm sharing so much stuff here that some things remain private, but I play guitar for approximately 8 years now. There isn't a Borderlands 2 theme. There are just songs from Borderlands 2 by The Heavy that I really enjoy. And before you ask me some guitar cover requests here, the problem is that I mentioned it before, that the copyright changed. So I'm not allowed to cover the bands that I used to cover some months before, like some Slipknot songs have really heavy copyright now, which is kind of annoying. And I have to figure out a way how to keep the covers coming. But still there are some bands that are free to cover, and this is how I choose the songs. There are so many bands I'm listening to, and yeah, I think I will find something every time I want to record something. To John Armanis, who asked me, I have been playing guitar for nearly 3 years now and I still have a hard time playing some stuff. Do you have any advice for me? Constant practicing, and practice stuff that is kind of versatile. Like, I will show something to you. Here, my guitar, and something that is really, really important is the left and right hand synchronization, so that you get used to playing riffs and such. And some practices that I really like to do are some walks with the 4 fingers, like I can get to here, maybe to here. And this is something that really can help you for the left and right hand synchronization. You can also do this with all strings and skipping strings, like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Like finger techniques. They will just help you to get some solo stuff out, and everything else you want to do with chords is some kind of just listen to music, play stuff, and try to learn by ear. This is something that helped me a lot. Just keep practicing different styles of playing, and I think you will progress fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this guy, Scott Cassidy, I will now knock you out, because this channel isn't about tits, it's about guitar. Bye. My choice in strings, I really like Ernie Ball strings, Infeld strings, and Nadario strings. I have played with GHX strings as the first pack I have ever used, but I didn't like them too much. Oh, thanks for your thing. Thank you very much, bro. Glad that you like my Instagram. But I'm not an excellent guitar player. I'm just somewhere intermediate, I might say. Twilight of the Thunder God. Like, I have already done the Pursuit of Vikings and Guardians of Asgard, so maybe Twilight of the Thunder God might be coming. As I also got a 7-string guitar now, which I can drop tune. I like Ghost, yeah, I like their sound. Baby metal is awesome. Period. To those of you who just asked me to play guitar, I just have shown something, and like I mentioned before, this is a question and answer stream and not a live guitar stream. If you want to see me practicing guitar, follow me on Twitch. I do that every Thursday on 3 p.m. CEST. This is a question and answer video, and I will just answer your questions and hang out with you guys. Old Slipknot music or after Paul's death. Slipknot is Slipknot, no matter what. I love this band. Oh yeah, I love Within Temptation. I love their songs and I love the singer's voice. It's so great. Whoa. I cannot play canon rock. Like, I can play canon rock, but not the sweeping patterns. I'm so bad at sweep picking. Creator. The problem might be the copyright, I think. Oh, for collaborations, I really don't have time. I really don't have time. You might have seen that from my upload rate. It has dropped since I started working, and I got a hard time keeping everything up. Like, I have a full day job, full-time day job. I have my band where I'm now the lead guitarist. We are just heading to a Germany tour, and this might get you the idea that I don't have any time for planning any further collaborations. I'm really sorry. I just cannot say yes to everything, because then I would be overloaded and couldn't approach anything. Hallo Jasmin! Mein Name ist auch Jasmin und ich komme auch aus Deutschland. Oh ja, Angel Vivaldi. Er ist wirklich sehr gut. Wirklich sehr gut. Wait, does this thing keep scrolling upwards when I just want to check your questions? No, downwards, sorry. Do you have to delete some former videos without copyright? Like my One Step Closer cover by Linkin Park got blocked worldwide because of changed copyright, and this was really sad since it was a tribute and I spent much work editing, recording that one, and yeah. I can understand everyone who just claims the copyright and don't want people to use their music, since we are not the owner of the songs. But no matter what we are doing, they will get the money anyway from the ads that are showing, since we don't have the copyright. But I totally understand it, and I will do other stuff and try to do covers from live versions maybe. It's not much harder to play a 7-string guitar, it's just harder for me since I have short fingers. Well, I have answered already that I love baby metal. I really love baby metal. And I really want to see them live. It's so bad that one of the background or backing voice singers is gone. like has left the band, not is gone, I'm sorry, has left the band. And yeah, it's really a pity since I really wanted them to see them as the original lineup. Why do you just keep scrolling downwards, you thing here? I just want to watch the questions here. My buyer's favorite presets, it's the Avenged Sevenfold Rhythm preset. I really love that one. It's pretty loud, but if you just adjust the volume, it's so amazing and cool. Hello, Michael. Greetings to you. Or Michal. I don't know how you're pronounced. I'm sorry. To be honest, I never heard a song of Megahertz. So yeah. My band's name is Oversense. Here, this is our first album, The Storyteller. Oversense. This is the name of my band. And we will play a whole Germany tour with Dovo. Oh, you saw my small clinic at Guitar Summit. Oh man, what a coincidence. This is really awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was also like, did I say something wrong? Because there were barely people asking questions and this irritated me a bit. But if you enjoyed it, I'm really happy. Like for those who didn't know, at Guitar Summit I gave a short clinic on how to record YouTube videos, like making good camera angles, making good sound, and performing live without playing too many mistakes. This was a short clinic I did there, and I'm so happy you liked it. I think Guitar Summit is the new Musikmesse. Like, I didn't enjoy Musikmesse too much this year. Guitar Summit is like a completely different story. Thank you, Ryan. Greetings to Arizona. For the third time, baby, metal is amazing. Okay, then I have to check out Megahertz. Of course I have played some Volbeat songs, but you know, copyright. Copyright is nasty. My Guitar Hero. Like complete Guitar Hero, I think I just cannot say all the same people. So for the persons that I have met so far, that I know personally, and that I know that they can play guitar, I think it's Jassy. It's a German guitar player. And she's my guitar hero because she's amazing at what she does and she is such a humble person. So for all the other guitarists that are my inspirations, like Sinister Gates, Michael Paget, Darren Malakian, I don't know how they are in personal because I never met them. So they are my guitar heroes playing wise, but my guitar hero from all around might be Jassy. How do I start playing solos? Been playing Daisy a lot lately. Well, this is something that I have shown right in the beginning of the live stream. You have to do a lot of practice with your fingers, like getting them in synchronization and doing lots of stuff with the metronome so that you gain speed and cleanliness of your playing. And you have to really start at half of the speed when you try to practice a solo, and then just speed it up by 5 beats per minute each time. It's also something where I'm struggling. Battery, the solos, the first solo I got it down, but for the second it took me a long time to understand what Kirk is playing. I have played it and played it and played it at slow motion for a long time until my fingers just knew what they have to do, and then I could speed up. So you have to have a lot of patience for playing solos, since your fingers need some workout. My name of my band for another time is Oversense. We are playing melodic metal, and the channel is also linked in my channel. So I don't know a band called Adema. I don't know a band like this. I never tried the Schecter C6 Pro series, so I don't know what to think about it. Im Hintergrund sind das meine Instrumental-Covers, die ich bis jetzt aufgenommen habe, weil die lizenzfrei sind. Und auch die Musik meiner Band ist bereits bei einem Label vertrieben, beziehungsweise bei einem kleineren Label vertrieben, sodass ich das nicht nutzen kann, einen Livestream zu machen. So, was ihr hier im Hintergrund hört, sind die Aufnahmen, die ich komplett alleine gemacht habe zu Covers. Weil ich die benutzen darf, ohne dass das Video gesperrt wird. Yeah, Würzburg, let me just check. I think we don't have a show in Würzburg, but there might be something. I think we don't have the show in Bavaria. I will just check it out for you. I don't know everything by heart. So closest we get to Würzburg might be Frankfurt. So yes, Memmingen? I don't know, this is not Bavaria, sorry. No, we have actually nothing close to Würzburg, maybe Frankfurt. How do you like your Ibanez compared to your custom guitars? This is a difficult question since these are two different pair of shoes you want to compare. A custom guitar is something handcrafted and the Ibanez is something like industrially made. And they all have their advantages. Like my custom has this tone that really cuts through everything. But I have to say that the body shape of my custom guitar tends to hurt me here in my rib region. This is why I like the Ibanez more, and also for the neck I like the Ibanez more. But for tone, I think the custom has a really clear tone. So this might be something to argue about. Any advice on how to play Master of Puppets? Thank you very much, but my cover, the second cover with the PRS, it wasn't that great. And for a downpicking technique, I would just recommend to train your wrist, since as long as you feel pain when downpicking, you're doing it wrong or you're exhausting yourself. So what I did is like, I played a lot of System of a Down songs to get rhythm down, and then Master of Puppets wasn't that a big deal for me at some point. To everyone who expects me to play guitar, I say it every time, this is a live stream for question and answer stuff, and I cannot play just guitar now, since I also don't have a setup for it that should sound great. Whoa! So many questions. So I just need a time, hold on. I'm fine? Yes, this is a question and answer video, Jeff, so everyone is asking me questions, so why shouldn't you allow to ask a question? Fortran plugin. I never tried it out. Hello Milbrook. Well, I was sick the last days and I basically still am sick, but not that sick to just stay in bed. I will just lay down whenever the stream is over, so yeah. I'm really exhausted and tired and a bit in regret for not having time to record my videos here. Yeah, I'm struggling badly, since there are priorities like my day job. I need to be good at my day job, because I'm living from that. And I just try to come up with stuff for YouTube best I can. Oh yeah. I'm really rare these days on social media. Yeah. Ja, wir sind in Hamburg. Wir spielen auch in Hamburg bei der Tour mit Doro Pesch. Wir sind da Vorband. Komm vorbei. Would you sell shoes you don't use anymore? Of course. Why should I just keep stuff here at my home that I don't use anymore? Except for guitars. Oh, if I could choose between 7 strings or 6 strings with a lower little tune, I would choose the 6-string guitar just because of my fingers and playing comfort. Ibanez necks are really good. I love them. I love Ibanez necks. Thanks for enjoying my To Hell and Back guitar cover. Tatsache, Memmingen ist doch in Bayern. Meine Güte, wieso habe ich das nach Baden-Württemberg getan? Jetzt muss ich Google Maps aufmachen. Meine Geografiekenntnisse sind eingeschlafen. Nee, Memmingen ist nicht in Bayern. Egal. Das sieht mir eher nach Baden-Württemberg aus. Ist das an der Grenze? Wie lustig. Wieder was gelernt. Oh, I just have to disappoint you guys. I haven't planned anything for Halloween. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I just don't know where to get time. I just really don't know. I might have something for you as a guitar cover or a guitar playthrough on Wednesday or on Friday, but it's hard for me to keep the stuff up at the moment. Sorry. I really had so much for you guys on Halloween and Christmas the last years, but at the moment I just have to organize so much, have to do stuff for oversands for the tour, and it's a really bad timing now for a Halloween special. But I will just change the channel trailer for the one and only vocal cover I ever did for Halloween. This is what I'm doing for Halloween, since I think most of you guys haven't seen this video yet. Planning on getting an Ibanez jam? Yes, I am. I don't have a Marshall amplifier. Tschüss, Philipp. Oh. So. Mir geht's ganz okay. I have to check the copyright for asking Alexandria. In Sachsen? Ja, wir spielen in Görlitz, wenn das in Sachsen ist. Da spielen wir. I'm a teacher. I'm a math and physics teacher. And I'm still in the second part of my, how is it called, education. I'm now just have started teaching at a German high school like thing. It's called Gymnasium. And I teach children from 10 to up to 21 years old, depending how much classes they had to retake. And yeah, this is what I'm doing for my living. I don't live from YouTube here, and it's really hard in Germany either way to make a living from YouTube. So I have to work next to YouTube. YouTube is also work for me. This is why I just cannot produce any videos anymore, because these are like 2 full-time jobs I'm doing then. Hello, Brazil. Du bist wunderbar. You just missed a B, Josh, but it was good. For the 3rd time, no, I don't like black metal. I like Die Ärzte, but not Die Toten Hosen. Yes, of course, I really love Iron Maiden. They are an amazing band. I love their riff stuff. I love their songs. They are so great. Oh, greetings to Turkey. I think there are not that many clubs in my city that do that kind of stuff. And I have a band, and whenever I'm free and whenever we have rehearsals, I'm playing there. We're also writing our original songs, so this is basically a jam session and creating stuff together. And if I want to attend jam sessions, I need more time. Well, of course you're still waiting for Will Be Me too, but I cannot do anything about the copyright. I'm sorry. I won't upload a video where I know it will get blocked worldwide, but I will just see what I can do, okay? So, I don't listen to Indian music, so I think I won't make a cover of it, to be really honest. I like Black Whale Brides. I like their song In the End. I really love the dual guitar stuff they are doing there. Something I really enjoy. Don't you hate when other guitar players criticize playing radio songs? Yes, I do. Like, there are so many people that messaged me and commented on my Avril Lavigne covers that accused me of turning into pop and turning into a low quality guitar player. How do I dare to play Avril Lavigne when I'm a metal guitar player? That's a deadly sin. And they basically really insulted me for doing that. Like, we have put so much trust in you that you would be a new metal guitar queen, and now you're covering a pop song. We will unfollow you. And I'm like, it's music that I enjoy, and I love Avril Lavigne, and she has been one of my inspirations when I was younger. And I'm like, whoa, people can be really narrow-minded. And so, as long as you enjoy music, there's nothing wrong about playing the stuff you love, since this is a creative process. Everything is a creative process, and you can draw inspiration from many different things. Whoa, Dragon, you know me from 20k subs onwards. This is crazy. Thank you so much for being a loyal fan. That's really cool. Do you ever thought about to cover a video game soundtrack? Yes, but still copyright stuff, since this is a, how is it called? I have forgotten the name. It's a composition. Like, the copyright is on the composition, and whenever I would just cover this theme, I would need a license. This is something I take really serious now, since I got 2 worldwide blockings now. Well, Milberg, this isn't too bad. I could totally understand what you want to tell me. So, communication is all about understanding and talking, so it's good. Yes, I also get criticized a lot for playing easy songs and not playing Dream Theater stuff, not playing Guthrie Govan stuff. I'm just so lazy to play Metallica. It's so easy. But well, these people don't understand what music is about, so why should you care about them? It's really like that. Just play what you enjoy to play, and as long as you are happy, why should you care about the others? Hello, Emmanuel. I think you should practice on your trolling. Uh, you had an operation from your heart. Oh my god, I really hope you're recovering. My working experience in session. It's a good time. Whenever I think about it back in 2016, it's a time that I enjoyed very much, since I learned so much about setting up guitars, setting up amplifiers. It's so cool. And whenever I get back to the store, the people are like, hey, hi, how are you? Like, I would still be a part of the team. And it's something so nice. You didn't spell so much wrong, Milbrook. How many hours I practice in a day? I have to disappoint you. I just practice like once or twice a week for maybe an hour, since, like I told you, I'm working in a full-time job and it's really demanding. I really want to have more guitar practice time, but you have to live from stuff. And this is why I'm working, and I don't have that much time for guitar anymore. And I'm actually pretty sad about this. A wing 7-fold, yes. What is better, expensive guitar with cheap amp or cheap guitar with expensive amp? It depends. I would say it's an expensive guitar with a cheap amplifier because the instrument is the linking point from your fingers to the sound. And really cheap guitars have mostly a bad sound and mostly a bad fretboard. They are not that stable in tuning, and I would say an expensive guitar is good so that you get used to quality material with your playing. You can practice completely acoustic on an expensive guitar and later get a more expensive amplifier. For example, there is the Vox Velvetronics 20X that is pretty decent for a beginner amp. There's the Line 6 Spider at 15 watts. It's good as a beginner amp, and I'm standing for this with my name. Everyone who's dissing Line 6, yes, the sound is shitty, but for a beginner amp, it's decent. I had a Line 6 Spider, and I think I don't suck at guitar. And it has helped me a lot in knowing what sound I want to get out of an amplifier. And yeah. Hello AMV Volvico channel. I'm fine. What about you in symphonic metal? I really like symphonic metal, and my band is also having some symphonic metal influences in the music, so the problem is not anymore, since I have a 7-string guitar, sometimes the tunings. Since I'm a fan of Delane and I just saw that they play on 7 and 8-string guitars, I'm like that, well, no wonder I cannot play their songs, and now I might be able to do a few covers of symphonic metal bands. Advice to guitar beginners: the best advice I can give to you is patience. Take the time you need to get everything right. You need a lot of patience and a lot of tolerance for frustration. Still, I get so much frustrated from day to day that I want to quit. But then I'm telling myself, you have gone so far. You are playing in a band and it's so enjoying. Just don't. But I'm also sometimes like, why do I even do this? I suck so badly at it. And you just have a lot of frustration when you practice, and this is why you need patience and consistency. Could you please stop scrolling downwards? Oh, thank you very much, Amix XXX. This is so great. I don't take cover requests here. I'm sorry. Well, how I am today? Pretty exhausted. What motivated me to play guitar? It was maybe Sum 41. Clearly. It's the same old story. I played a game called Obscure. It's a horror PC game, and there was this intro music by Sum 41. I got so into the band. I went to being a fangirl and really liked the guitar playing they did. And this is where I decided finally to get an electric guitar. I'm not a music teacher, so I cannot teach them how to rock. I don't take cover requests for the 3rd time. Yes, I just found out about Nightwish, but I'm talking about Delay when I say they have 7 and 8-string guitars. What I'm doing in my free time? Live streams, YouTube stuff. I don't have that much free time anymore. Tour guide in Italy. Cool, thanks. What I think about Bullet Vein? She's cool. I really like her stuff, and she has also a band called Act of Creation where she's doing vocals. And I have already done 2 covers with her here on YouTube. 2 collaboration covers where we played guitar. She's so nice. ¿Dónde está el mercado? This is everything I know in Spanish. Yes, I love Avenged Sevenfold. How you make progress fast? Practice, 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 consistency, relaxing, practice. Yeah, nightmare. Are we here at nightmare? Oh man, I just have to restart the playlist really soon. But it's so cool, like in all the years I've been doing YouTube, there are hours of instrumental covers I've done in the meantime. I can use totally for free since I have recorded them by myself or with other people. Do you like the girls of drums? What do you mean by that? I enjoy music. I enjoy drum covers too, so yeah. Do you like Metallica? Yes. What is my name? Jasmine? What would you suggest to practice as a beginner? This is something I have explained like 2 times already in this live stream. If you want, you can just skip back. And I would just practice some stuff for the left and right hand synchronization. And also rhythm stuff, lead stuff. And something that has helped me a lot for a good rhythm technique is System of a Down. And something that helped me to approach some riffs was Sum 41, since this is really basic stuff. I never really tried Rocksmith. I always wanted to have this game, but yeah, I never tried it out. I don't attend festivals next year as a visitor, I think. Maybe Rock am Ring, since the headliners are really good. But I don't have time. I really don't have time that much anymore. No cover requests here in question and answer videos. No need for Rocksmith. You say so. There are these 2 girls. I don't know how they're called. Maybe Kate and Audrey. You know them. They are so funny. They are just Rocksmith guitarists and they are so good. You have to watch their videos. They are so funny. How many guitars I have? I think 6, but I am just 3 or 4 are working at the moment. Have you ever tried another instrument other than guitar? Yes, I can play the electric organ. I always wanted to play the drums, but my parents would say they are too loud and too spacey, so I never got the drums. And I also played some electric bass. For my first band I was a bassist, but I was pretty bad. I really didn't know how to play bass. I never got a lesson, and I think I never really played bass correctly. There are these air drums, like where you have the sticks and you can play air drums. This is something that I'm really interested in. How can you kiss your boyfriend with that earring? It's not an earring, it's piercing. So I don't know how you are kissing people, but I'm not like warping into him. This question is pretty awkward. Ibanez, oh my god. What I really hate about Ibanez is how they tag their instruments. Like, just let me check out this guitar. I just don't know how it's looking like. Oh. Any tips about making a tone zone pickup brighter sounding? I noticed your new guitar has the same pickup. Which guitar are you talking about? You mean the 6-string? I have just what I observed on my 6-string guitar is the following thing. It has a dull tone but punchy, and it has a rich field of frequencies. So what I did is adding an equalizer, pushing the higher frequencies that I wanted, minimizing some of the bass mumble, and also added in some compression. And compression is doing so much magic on a guitar track. I tried to play on drums. I tried, but I don't have a drum set. Whenever I'm playing drums, it's either in my band's rehearsal room or at a friend's house, so yeah. Would you play a Les Paul or a Strat? Well, as you might have noticed, I'm totally a double cut fetishist because of the playability. But I have to say the Les Paul has such a punchy and unique sound. If this would be like a Strat with the Les Paul sound, this would be the dream guitar for me. You want a black metal cover? I just see just a few people who want a black metal cover. And still, no cover requests here, I'm just answering questions. Have you talked to Bullet Man? Are you like sitting in the next room, Atheos? I have a band and I play guitar in a band, but I don't sing. But what I really want to do is doing backing vocals, and I talked to the guys and I was like, yes, I want to try out finally backing vocals. I think every person could learn to sing, but I'm really shy. I'm actually a really shy and person, so I don't put so much trust in my singing skill. How I became a member of my band? Well, the guys have found my YouTube channel, and their bassist Lisa has left the band because of work and because she wanted to set up a new life in Norway, and they really wanted to have a girl in the band. And then they have just searched for metal girls playing instruments, and this is basically the story they got to my channel too, and then they invited me. And then they liked how I played guitar, and now I'm a member of my band. Symphony of Destruction cover. Copyright, Megadeth copyright is really strict. I'm sorry. How I do the drums for my covers? Either there are persons that are helping me out, or I'm programming them with the software. If I buy a pair of drumsticks and hit my bat or something like this, I think my neighbors would like ring the bell and tell me, "You're a psychopath, you need to go to jail for this noise." Hello, pet monster! Yes, Van Valia's cool. She's really cool. Thank you, Wayne. Oh, vielen Dank, Gorkarion. Freut mich, dass das wertgeschätzt wird. Baby Zasta is awesome. We already did a cover together on Hate to the King. Are you a father-in-law? First thing, I'm a girl. I cannot be a father. Will. How long have you been without playing guitar at all in a row because injury work holidays? I think it was a year. I had this bad injury here on my finger. I have cut like half of my little finger away, which needs to be stitched together, and then it took a long time to heal, and I had so much pain so that I completely restarted playing guitar at a point. Thank you, Freddy! How I like my Ibanez Premium? I love it. It's so great. I really love this 7-string guitar, and I really like it for its clear tone. It has a defined tone, a really flat neck, and this is what I'm loving about it. I try to sing in the future in my band. My favorite horror movie? Well, does Shaun of the Dead count as a horror movie? Or Zombieland? I really used to be into horror movies like Silent Hill, Resident Evil and stuff, but somehow I'm so like tensed and stressed out that horror movies are really freaking me out at the moment. I'm also I could rather play horror games than watching horror movies, because there I can control my actions, and during a movie I'm just confronted by the stuff that people are doing. And sometimes people are doing stupid stuff. Do you think father-in-laws are cool? I don't know. Oh, Alec, this is really nice. Motivation stuff. Yes, I have tried a flying V guitar and I have to say it's so big for me. The body is so big and I cannot play this guitar while sitting. And while standing, it's really awkward for my right hand to find the right position. Yes, I also like Christina Schiano. I'm a ear-trained guitar player, not a theory-based guitar player. Metal Cohen is also cool. What's your favorite food where you live? Like, do you mean my favorite food in general, or do you mean the favorite food I have here in Germany? If it would be my favorite German food, it would be like, I have to check it in English. How is it? Is this word even existing? Right. So this thing is telling me that kohlrabi is also existing in English. So kohlrabi or cabbage turnip, I really love this, together with potatoes and some fresh meat. This is something I really love here. I'm from Germany. I'm still from Germany. I really would love to make more and more video lessons, but my day job is like limiting my time so much. I stream video games. I do it so often on Twitch. I have a Twitch account for a long time now, for more than a few months, and I have streamed there Resident Evil 4 completely. I have streamed there Borderlands completely, and now Borderlands 2, and I'm also inviting people to play with me together on Twitch. So yeah, I'm streaming video games on Twitch. My favorite beer. Whoa, there is this Allgäuer Büble. It's some kind of a mixed beer with lemonade and it's so good. How did you get used to playing standing up after learning sitting down? Well, I stood up pretty quickly when my best friends have given me a birthday present, which was my first leather guitar strap. And it was annoying me when I was sitting down playing, so I just stood up. And I actually feel more comfortable when I play guitar while standing. Jimi Hendrix songs, I have to check the copyright, and still, I don't take cover requests here. It's a question and answer video. Out of my collection, what guitar is your favorite? Whoa. Whoa. This is a hard question. My favorite guitar, because there's so much emotion linked to it, might be my black and red Ibanez. This guitar has been the guitar where I learned most of the stuff. This is the guitar I used for so many covers here on my channel when I was really a small channel, and this is the guitar that got signed by Bullet for my Valentine. So this has to be my favorite guitar, even if I don't play it anymore. I already did a Nirvana cover, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and there's a Patreon cover coming for Come As You Are. What's your day job really? This is what I answered already. I'm a math and physics teacher at a German high school. I'm teaching children between 10 and 21. Yeah, and this job is really demanding because I have to prepare the courses, setting up tests, correcting tests, talking to parents, talking to colleagues and stuff, and this is why I'm really involved. We have an Xbox One, but no PlayStation 4. Of course I like power metal. Ah, this thing keeps scrolling down! Hello, I'm Japanese. Hello to Japan, and thank you so much for your support. I could understand you really well. Yes, I also like Korn. Freak on a Leash is a masterpiece. The video of Freak on a Leash is also a masterpiece. How did you start to play guitar? Well, I just wanted to play the songs I love to play, and then I just searched for tabs and learned the songs by listening to them, looking at the tabs, and that's what it was. Explain Rammstein lyrics. I cannot do a whole translation stuff, but there is so much stuff repeated in Rammstein lyrics, and sometimes they are really cryptical. Like the song Du hast, it's a twist. If you say Du hast, it could mean you have, if it's written with one S, or you hate, if it's written with two S. So this song has like a wordplay twist on it. Like you have or hate me. This is what he's saying, for example. If you don't know that the title is written with one S, you might expect this person to say that someone hates him. So, yeah. What do you mean with wie viel Zentimeter bevorzugst du? Jetzt bei der Seitenlage? Oder was meinst du mit cm? Für mich bedeutet das Zentimeter. I can see what I can do for video lessons, but like I told you, I'm really involved with my day job that I just cannot even come up with guitar covers anymore every week, and this is what makes me really sad. Hello Igor from Smolensk, Russia. That's so cool, greetings to Russia. This makes me really happy to hear. Linkin Park is hard to cover, and my last Linkin cover got blocked worldwide, so I think there won't be a Linkin Park cover anytime soon. How long did you play the guitar until you could say to yourself you are good? I still think that I'm not good. So I don't know how long I have to play until I just declare myself as good. Hello to Belgium. Hello Anish. I don't know how you're pronounced. So sorry if this was offensive when I didn't pronounce your name correctly. The best guitar pick I ever had, look at this. It's a Chicken Pick Badass 3 at 2.5 millimeters. I love this stuff. Thank you, Bill. Good night, Michael. No, I think I haven't listened to this of Avenged Sevenfold. I have a neutral accent, really? Hello to Texas. And this is something what I always tell you. I don't tell my age on the internet because I think some things just remain private. This is just my point of view, and some things just shouldn't be shared public. Every person I know personal knows my age, so. The best song ever that you played on the guitar. The song I enjoy most to play on the guitar is Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. It's the channel trailer I'm having at the moment. That's my favorite song to play. Yes, I like Korn. Ja, wenn ich einen Bass hätte, würde ich Bass spielen, aber ich habe keinen Bass. Yes, I did cover some Linkin Park songs, Chris, but I explained it multiple times that the copyright law changed. And lately my One Step Closer cover got blocked worldwide. And so it's going with any new Linkin Park cover that is up using the original song. So I have to figure out a way how to upload Linkin Park covers without getting blocked. How many languages? I know. This is also a question I just answered last live stream, I think. My native language is German, then I speak English, French, a bit of Italian, and I can also speak a bit of Chinese, and if Latin counts, even if it's a dead language, Latin. Yes, Dead by April, I like some of their songs, but sometimes this clean singer sounds a bit too boy bandy for me. Any small advice for intermediate guitar players? Be an aspiring musician, like don't limit yourself to a certain genre. Because when you open yourself to different genres, your playing will profit from it. Yes, I like Rammstein. I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend, so case closed. Yes, I'm from Germany, and I'm currently in Germany. Yes, Josh, I'm between 1 and 99 years old. You know how old I am. I just explained why I don't say my age. It's something private I don't want to share. Like, there's so much stuff people are sharing on the internet. I sometimes tell myself, well, you should keep that for yourself. Because you don't know who's watching, you don't know who is stalking you, you don't know who really is a creep. And this is why I'm really, really careful with stuff I'm sharing. Since you cannot expect all the possibilities that might happen to you if you share too much information. And this is why I just keep things really low. Hi, I'm in a band called Apollo 13. I was wondering how you got so good, and can you give us any tips about being in a band? Well, I never really cared about being the best guitar god in the world. I always cared about playing well and playing the songs I love and keep practicing. And this is how I just got where I am now. It's basically just staying motivated and keep practicing. And tips about being in a band: a rehearsal is a rehearsal. And there you play the songs together that you have been practicing at home. A rehearsal is where you all get together, know your stuff, and learn to play together as a band. And if you don't know some parts, you practice these parts at home. It's an example. Du schenkst mir deinen Bass? Im Ernst? I don't play live since I didn't plug in my guitar and I don't have a decent sound setup for live streaming music. If you're interested in a live stream of my guitar practice sessions, you can follow me on Twitch every Thursday at 3 p.m. CEST. I'm streaming there how I'm playing guitar and how I practice guitar. And sometimes it's pretty embarrassing for me, but you get an idea how much work I really put in my covers. Jo, Gorgarion, aber die Sache ist, ich hatte sehr lange einen Deal mit MGH und ich hätte dann nur MGH-Bässe spielen dürfen. Und warum sollte ich mir dann einen Bass holen von einer anderen Marke, wenn ich ihn dann nicht spielen darf? Deswegen habe ich keinen Bass. No cover requests here. I know Thousand Foot Crash and I also know Motionless in White, but I think my brain is like blank when it's about asking what songs I know from them. Hello to Kazakhstan. Well, this is really exotic. Noah, I think I have answered this question. The advice about being in the band is whenever you get to a rehearsal, you play the songs together as a band and you learn to play together in a band. The practice is being done at home by each one of you. Of course I know Ghost. Ghost is awesome. Hello to North Carolina. Also, Pantera has heavy copyright, but please, no cover requests here. It's a question and answer video. I don't take cover requests here, since there are too many and the only people who can, like, vote for guitar covers are my patrons at Patreon. This is what I want to give them back for their support. And I really have to do much more on Patreon. I'm so sorry, guys. My next guitar cover will be a surprise, like every time. And I will also post more original stuff here. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Holla, it's music. This is so nice. When I'm coming to Brazil, well, I don't think anytime soon, since my band needs to grow bigger to play a world tour. I'm live streaming regularly on Twitch. So if you want to see some more live streams, you can just follow me on Twitch. I have posted the link already here in the conversation, but I can redo it now. And live streaming on YouTube, I'm doing it once in a month for a live question and answer video for you guys, since you're asking me so many questions. What type of songs you cover? It's really easy. Every song that I like, I tend to cover. Any advice on those who are just starting in a band? I just told you, learn to play together. Like, listen to the drummer. The drummer gives the beat, and the drummer has also get an orientation to the singer. The best advice I can give to you is play, 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 and learn to listen to each other. Simple as that. Ja, sorry, Gitarren gebe ich nicht her. Schenken heißt ja, etwas hergeben und nichts von dem anderen erwarten. Also ist das ein Tausch, streng genommen. Meine Gitarren gebe ich nicht her, da hängt viel zu viel Herzblut dran. Also, war schon klar, dass das ein Witz war. Well, I still think that I could do a living with my music and my band. Like, the tour with Doro is a really good opportunity for it. And I also started Patreon. And lately I got this join button on my YouTube channel. Like, I just clicked on something like channel. I don't know how it's called in English, but my channel was just qualified for something and I tested it out. And it's some kind like a Twitch subscribe. So everyone who wants to support me on my YouTube channel and be a part of me being one day able to live from the stuff I'm doing, you can click the join button. And this will just be a €5 donation every month. And you will get exclusive live streams here and exclusive posts here on YouTube. But even more, the thing is that you are supporting me in having more time to put my work into YouTube and to be independent one day. So if you really want to support me more and really be a part of the creating process, you can either help me on Patreon or here on YouTube when you hit the join button. And this is how YouTubers are making a living at the moment. That they have people where the people trust in them and support them. And I'm also pledging stuff to people I really like Nick Nocturnal, Jennifer James, Josh, and Rob Scallon. I also support them. So yeah. But yeah. At the moment my job is really important to me since this is a secure income, and in Germany, if you're working in the normal working world, I just call it, it can happen from one day to another, like everywhere in the world that you lose your job and you really have to worry about your existence. So yeah. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, Milbrew, you can be the no cover request bot. Most loyal watcher here. Oh my god, there are so many messages. Like, just hold on a second. Oh my god. Hammersmashed. Gokarion. Jetzt zofft euch doch nicht. Ich find's ja lustig. Well, I can tell you the music that I'm playing on my stream. It's For Whom the Bell Tolls, It's Hail to the King. At the moment it's both the bell tolls, then it's Pluck, then it's Master of Puppets, then it's Science, and it's Forest, Best Wicked Game, and Nightmare. This is the playlist at the moment. Whoa! Questions. Don't write in capital letters. I don't have the new Smash Brothers game. I don't have it, so I cannot stream it. Like I explained, I don't play something right now since this is a question and answer video and I don't have a setup so that it would sound decent for a live stream. If you want to see me playing live and practicing stuff, follow me on Twitch, JJ's One Girl Band. I'm streaming every Thursday how I practice guitar, except for yesterday because I was really sick the last days. Warum ist denn jetzt dein Herz gebrochen? Ich hab doch gar nichts gesagt. What bands would you like to see live? All of my favorite bands. I cannot practice that much guitar anymore. Can you game Ever Lavigne? What do you mean with that? Ich lasse mal meine Bassistenwitze stecken. Stefan, also ich zähle grundsätzlich nicht mit. Ich spiele nach Gefühl. Also ich glaube, mittlerweile ist es einfach drin bei mir. Ezekiel, please don't write in capital letters. I already said, whenever I'm uploading video, I don't say anything about it because every time I want to keep it as a surprise. So I won't tell you because I don't even know. Ach, bist du aus Wien und der Gegend da? Sehr lustig. So, we're streaming now for more than an hour. This is like a record. 1 hour and 12 minutes. Kennst keine Rassistenwitze? Oh, ich lasse das mal lieber. Ich lasse das mal lieber, echt. Sind meistens sehr diskriminierend. Aber was am wichtigsten, was am wirklich am witzigsten war, das muss ich mal sagen. Man muss ja manchmal so eine GEMA-Liste nach Auftritten ausfüllen. Und dann steht da bei irgendwie beteiligte Personen Musiker und Sänger. Das ist so lustig gewesen. Wo man sich so denkt, ja, das ist eigentlich schon diskriminierend. Das ist kein Witz, das ist eine Tatsache übrigens. Right, so are there any more questions, guys? Because I think we're now streaming for an hour and this is pretty much stuff going on and I think I need to sleep a bit to recover. So I give you 2 more minutes now to write your questions, otherwise I will quit the stream now in 2 minutes. Oh, aber das habe ich schon gesehen. Aber behalt doch dein Bass. Ich glaube, du magst den mehr. Thank you, Andy. Sorry, I cannot read Russian language. I'm sorry. My favorite song, I think I have so many of them, I cannot name one. Yes, I also hope I relax and rest. I never tried an explorer shape, so yeah. I cannot tell. My family watches my videos and they can notice when I'm really exhausted and they are like, oh my god, we are so worried, you are looking so exhausted, are you feeling well? And this is so sweet. And they enjoy my videos. It's so cute. I never played on an 8-string guitar. I have a lot of cornea and whenever I stop practicing and stop practicing bandings in particular, I feel like all of it is gone. My favorite song to play on the guitar is Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. It's the channel trailer I have here. What color of socks I'm wearing? I don't know. I won't look down now, since my feet are beneath the table. Hello, I'm fine. Hello to France. So, now we have half a minute left for your questions, otherwise the stream is down now and we have done another question and answer video live together. I really hope you enjoy these hangouts here. I'm fine and I will just take some rest now, since you might notice from my eyes that I'm getting really tired. I'm not showing my feet. Like, there is a really awkward story I can tell about food fetishists. And it's so creepy that I will never ever show my bare feet in one single video. Trust me. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this live stream here for October. And now I will just say goodnight, since I'm still sick and need to recover. And in order to record my videos for you. And for the Article 13 for EU, I don't know how it affects my channel, but if it will affect it in the way like the EU has said it would work, then my channel is pretty much changing to lots of original stuff. What I want to tell my audience before I'm leaving, everything like I say every time, I'm so happy you're here, because without you I won't be there where I am now. And it's always a joy to see that the live chat here is full of positivity, full of nice people, full of people that are really caring and nice and constructive. And I really love all of you guys. I love the community, because this is really rare to have a live chat or a community that is so respectful, nice, understanding, and yeah, I am really grateful for you, and I'm really grateful for every support you're giving to me, and this is just what I can say. So thank you very much. I will stop now answering questions, but because I'm out of order. So thank you for being here. Thank you for every time you're watching a live stream or watching a live stream on Twitch. And maybe see you on Twitch one or another day. And this is my channel if you want to see more live streams instead of just one here on YouTube. I will say bye now. I really need to get some sleep. Love you guys. See you till the next cover. And like I told you 30 seconds before, without you I won't be here, and I'm more than grateful. Good night, stay tuned, rock on.